Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answerman. Next question comes from Rob.
What up, Rob?
I am 47 years old and have only been playing for 2.5 months.
It is not me.
I am currently throwing a fairway driver about 250 feet.
That is you.
My main focus at this point is form work, but I do have a question about disc selection. The fastest disc in my bag right now is a 6. I would like to add a distance driver to my bag. Ooh, 6s.
Misselin.
Yeah. My question has to do with disc speed and weight. Can someone with a slower arm throw a faster disc but lower weight, or should they go with something more understable? This is probably more in line with my skill set, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not the advice necessarily, but
the distance definitely.
Probably actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a fairway driver?
Correct.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So I recently made the choice, Rob, to not throw anything above a trespass, which is a speed 12.
Speed-wise.
That's right.
Yeah, speed 12. Nothing above a trespass, which is speed 12. Of course, I do have a defender and an enforcer in there, but that's for super windy days when it's real windy. And the reason I did is because I started to realize that I don't have a fast arm. I don't have a big arm. And there were times where I'm watching guys that are my age, and they're not throwing at 90, 80%. They're throwing like at 70, nice, smooth form, and they're getting the distance. And I realized it's because of the disc they chose. They didn't choose a fast disc because they thought if they ripped it, they could get up to speed and it'll go fast. They were just throwing the right disc, throwing it at the right angle. And so I've been having good luck with my trespass when I need it for a headwind, my Maverick when I got some tailwind or no wind or a little bit of headwind, my Renegade, which is a speed 11, I believe. So I don't know that getting a fast disc, even in a lower weight, will be the answer for you.
I would stick towards something more understable.
Yes.
And then even understable, lighter weight will be good for sure. And if it gets too understable, then okay, I can step up to a heavier weight. But I would stick to something probably along the lines of like the Maverick would be really good. That's in the speed kind of range that you're throwing right now. If you wanted to step up from that, you'd want to go something probably more understable than an Escape because you really want it to turn on its own. That's the goal, is to be able to throw something with even a little hyzer or slightly flat and let it turn on its own. I see a recommendation for the Hatchet. That might be a good choice.
Hatchet was a good one. I
used to love that disc.
Yeah, and then every now and then I threw the Northman.
Mm-hmm. And what's the other one that you had for a while? Had Underworld.
Underworld.
You had an Underworld for a while too.
I noticed that the Hatchet, the Maverick kind of took over what?
The mattress?
Mattress, yeah. We have a new one coming out called the Mattress. What was I saying?
The
Northman
Maverick.
and the Maverick took over really what I was kind of thinking for the Hatchet. I mean, I used to throw a Bio Sheriff because of that same thinking of faster
It's
but
a little more
lower weight.
understable.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it beats in faster. But the thing is if I were to throw the Bio Sheriff 10 times, maybe 3 or 4 would be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that was frustrating me. So I'm like, why am I trying so hard when I can pick up a Renegade or a Maverick and get some good flight and still get decent
And not hurt
distance?
yourself.
Right.
What about the Freedom? You used to love that
I used to
disc.
love, but the same thing. It felt finicky.
Mm-hmm.
Like more often than not, I couldn't get it to throw right for me.
And that's what happens when you get more understable discs with the wider rims.
Right.
That's what's going to happen.
Because I would throw it for a few times, like, oh, the Freedom, yeah. And then I'd go play a round and be like, what's going on, Freedom? So why get so frustrated trying to throw these high-speed discs and just stick with lower speed?
Yeah.
Right.
Is what I'm getting at, I guess.
In general, with the lower speed, you have a greater margin for error because the disc is spinning more slowly. So that's going to be more forgiving to you most of the time.
And I will admit, I don't think it's called envious or whatever, but, I'll see these guys with these fast discs and they'll throw them and I'm like, why can't I do that? And then I have to stop and say, it's okay.
Right.
It's okay.
That's
You got to
not
just play
me.
your game.
Because even like Natalie, she loves the Captain.
Mhm.
Captain.
Of course, she
El
obviously.
Capitan.
Oh, yeah, she kept saying, she would throw it and she would throw it good. And she'd turn around and she'd go, El Capitan. And I'd be thinking, why can't I throw that? Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Throw what you throw.
She throws
Just
further
come
than
on,
you.
let it go.
She probably does.
Just
Well,
let-
she plays a
just
lot.
let it
Yeah,
be.
she just plays more, probably.
Hey, why don't you be you?
Right, let me be me. Why don't you?
You be
and
you.
and I'll be me.
And
Remember
I'll
those shirts
be me.
back in the day? You be you.
UPU. Ubu.